On the boards, Tavares drops it back for Riley. In comes Myers, winds and shoots. And the stop made by Ottinger. To Matthews. He's skated by the puck. Lorenz goes after it. Heiskanen up for Hintz. Kept alive by Marner, looking in front for Matthews. And now Marner keeps it alive at the line. In comes Marner, drops it up for Matthews. Shoots, scores! Austin Matthews fires it home, and the Leafs have grabbed a 1-0 lead. And that new line clicks right away.
Hintz, and then as soon as you turn a puck over in a bad spot against this group, you're in trouble. And that's a kind of a tight angle shot, but when you can shoot it like that, it's not a problem. Short side, wow. Not a lot of space there. Ottinger, a big goalie.
That's the risk. Marner back to Matthews. To Mitch Marner, slides it back across. Nylander shoots. That's stopped by Ottinger. Now Marner back with it. Walks across the top, being watched there by Oscar Beck. Moves it back for Nylander. Tavares a shot. Rebound. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger on Nylander. Brings it back across for Riley. Dell scrambled up, but it's kept alive by Riley for Robertson. Robertson threads it back in front. Domi had that shot deflected away by Lindell. Here's Robertson. Drops it back to Riley. In for Domi, back to Riley. The pass just out of his reach. Now Riley centers it. Bounces back across. That's Ekman-Larsson to Domi. To Riley. Shoots. He hits the goalpost. $3 for $1? Come on. Drops it back for Matt Duchene, who is one of the several Dallas players raving about the play of Chris Tanev last year after being acquired by the Stars. Babushkin knocks it down. Plays it back ahead. It goes off Tavares right on goal, and Wool makes his first save. It's a hard one. Now Nylander up for Tavares, busting in. Tavares swings it back in front, out of the reach of Nylander. Duchene up for Stankoven. Logan Stankoven chips it back across for Sam Steele. Long shot. Wool saves. Stankoven scores with the rebound. Logan Stankoven stays with it, pokes it by Wool, and it's a 1-1 game. Stankoven's first goal in 26 games.
Nothing doing at all. An innocent looking little wrister that the Wall spits out in front. And the second rebound gets through his legs. He thinks he's got that covered. He's not reacting at all to any sort of trouble, and it falls through his feet into the area behind. Stankoven able to poke it home.
Meanwhile, Roope Hintz has gone down the tunnel to the Dallas dressing room. Heiskanen winds in a backhand shot, stopped by Wool. Rebound loose in front. Ben digging for it. Wool still down. And Ben couldn't catch. That was Stankoven digging again as well. Oh, with a lot more jump here tonight.
Also a reminder how important that second goal could have been.
Right. Nylander to Lorenz. Long shot, led by Ottinger. That's number 2 in the NHL. Tavares knocked that down, but it's taken by Wyatt Johnston. Back to Lundqvist, a long shot. And the save is made by Wool. It's knocked down by Blackwell. Up ahead for Steele. In comes Steele. Walkford and shoots. Wool to save up high. And Wyatt Johnston got a piece of that. Up for center right. The bouncing puck goes to Jason Robertson. Waits and shoots, and Wool kicks that away. Hit the official skate, bounces down to Wyatt Johnston, but his pass is too far for Lundqvist to back down the ice.
You know, Dallas really likes to quick up the puck. There it is. And then try to push the defense back and then get it to the net. Tough to throw it out. Your gap for Toronto.
So the shot started 6-0 Toronto. Now it's 9-5 Dallas. That shot by Ben is stopped by Wolves. Also 6-0 in Game 7. Marner bumped down by Ben. And that long fluttering shot in his glove.
I wouldn't mind going there either. I've had some success playing with those two guys.
Face-off control by Jason Robertson off the outside of the post.
Each other. Almost finds the back of the net on a scramble draw. He doesn't take a lot of face-offs.
Ekman-Larsson up for Tavares to Nylander. Toronto changing as Nylander moves in and shoots, and Ottinger makes the stop and hangs on.
Slings it on net.
Both Jason and Nick talking this morning about the fires in Southern California, the Pasadena area. The sister had to evacuate. They, like us, are thinking of the people affected by those fires. Look back in by Oscar Beck. That's knocked down by Timmons, who moves it back to center ice. Both Nick and Jason played junior hockey in the OHL. Here's Duchesne, throws it towards the goal and knocked down by Benoit. Bumps in the corner with Mate Blumel. Just called up by Dallas. And Robertson has it bounce away, and comes Duchesne, feeds it across, and a good stop by Wool on Blumel. Up for Marner. Marner sends it back across. Matthews sets it up. Myers a shot. Ottinger save. The rebound cleared away by Labushkin.
One-timer. Matthews puts it on a tee for him, but they got able.
Dumba being watched there by Nylander. At the line is Riley a shot. Ottinger save. Loose puck in front that skipped away from Nyes. Up around for Dadonov to Johnston. Moving in. Quick shot off the end of the glove of Wool. This Harnedy, Syracuse, New York native. For Mississauga in the OHL. Harley moves in and fires. Wool, save. Loose puck in front. Gathered back up by Robertson. Ekman Larson, a long shot blocked in front by Harley. Nyes plays it back to Ekman Larson again for Timmins. He shoots that goes just wide. Bouncing puck in front. Nyes at the goalpost. Another post for the Leafs.
Against Dallas, and Tavares and Nyes, two big bodies, go to work in front of the net. There's the one off the post. As corrals it through. Maybe off Harley's feet as well, and maybe Ottinger rings off the post. That's a second clean touch for Nyes after the puck came off the boards back through the legs of Ottinger. And that's two posts for
Dadonov. Swings back as Harley comes off the bench for Dallas. Steele for Stankoven. Steele back for Harley. Across he goes, and a hard shot pounded wide by Dadonov. Steele drops it back. Harley shoots, scores. Tipped in front. That's Maverick Bork's going to stick on that. It's a power play goal, and Dallas takes a 2-1 lead.
Presenting their sticks, and does that go off Stankoven, then off Bork's knee? It's a double doink. I think Stankoven gets the first piece.
Yeah.
And then the second one goes off Bork, so no chance whatsoever. But if you're Myers or you're Ekman Larson, I know you want to front and you're in the middle of a rotation, but both guys standing sort of uncontested.
Duchesne holds and slides that back to Haskin, and a shot hammered that wide 10. It was in the net. Now Duchesne back with it. Back down to Johnston. 40 seconds to go in the Dallas power play. Wyatt Johnston feeds it back for Duchesne. Scores! Duchesne goes between the legs. It's another power play goal, and Dallas has a 3-1 lead.
Play gets a pivotal goal for Dallas as they scrum it up. Tanev ends up in the net as that Haskin shot sails wide, but puck goes down to the goal line to Matt Duchesne, and he's going to try to get it to the far post. And very quick hands by him. Oh yeah, through the feet, very nice. And the reason why he goes through his feet, not just to change the angle, if you watch when Joseph Woll tries to poke check the puck, what does he hit? Duchesne's skate. Duchesne's problem. He's loving life in Dallas.
And comes Duchesne again. Chris crosses, drops it back to Jason Robertson. That was blocked by Domi. Now Duchesne back with it. Duchesne takes that pass and shoots, scores! Sneaks it through Wool. And it's 4-1 Dallas.
Really nice play on the wall here by Robertson to get it off the wall to the middle. Domi and Riley overcommit to Robertson on the wall, and he puts it right on Matt Duchesne's stick. Smaller Logan Stankoven just hangs around in front of the net. That gets a piece of something.
Picked off by Sam Steele, plays it in for Bork. Maverick Bork walks it and shoots at the goalpost. Labushkin back with it. Banks it back to the side of the goal. Tanev jumped up, and a penalty coming out of Dallas as Beck touches up.
Tanev slid in behind him, a little slash to the hands there. And not a lot to that slash either, but there wasn't a lot to the Tavares one that to the penalty in the second period.
McMahon moves in, plays it back around for Nick Robertson. And the Dallas Stars have snapped their 7-game losing streak against the Leafs. And the Leafs have lost 3 in a row in regulation for the first time this year.